What's up, sisters? This is your boy, Beef, and welcome back to the channel. Ever since patch 7 added an in-game mod manager for Baldur's Gate 3, new mods have been coming faster than most can keep up with. But I've been trying, and to help y'all out, I'm starting a new weekly series talking about the week's best new mods to help you spice up your next playthrough. We're going to be looking at some mods that add new features, new subclasses, new races, some cosmetics, and one that's just plain silly. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos recently. If you like this sort of content, let me know by liking the video, leaving a comment, or hitting that subscribe button. It really means the world to me. So without further ado, let's dive right into my new favorite mods. First up, we've got a playable race, the Fiend. This mod by The Ghost 63 allows you to play as either a succubus or incubus. The race has innate access to Disguise Self, so you can change your appearance at will. It has access to a charm and a claw attack, as well as dark vision up to 24 meters, which is really invaluable. You can choose between looking like Mizora, or with her horns included, or you can pick Isabel's face or Mizora hornless. Keep in mind, when you go hornless, it chooses a little hole right here, but that's because you can customize your own horns into it, if you so desire. It still kind of puts that hole there, so it's a little bit funky, but I kind of like the Mizora ones. So if we go back, we can also look at, you can also choose between these tiefling faces or Raphael's face, if you so desire, which is really great. You can then make some adjustments to it to make it look a little bit less like Raphael and more like your own character, but regardless, you get to pick a fiend. Next, we're going to be looking at two brand new classes and subclasses added to the game. First up is a subclass for rogues called the Shinobi by user Pegasaur. With the Shinobi subclass, you gain the ability to go invisible as a class action and can pick up a unique fighting style for rogues, throwing. This mod comes with two new daggers, which can be found in the camp supplies chest for your use. The next class on our list is the Demon Hunter, a class fans of World of Warcraft will recognize right off the bat. This class allows you to play as a Demon Hunter and a disciple of Illidan Stormrange. The Demon Hunter starts with two unique attacks which generate Fury, the class's primary resource. You get Demon's Bite, which is a general attack, and a Throw Glaive, which kind of ricochets and deals damage to other targets in range. As we level up, we get access to new features like Double Jump, which doubles our jump distance, and Glide, which is a cantrip that uses a bonus action and costs Fury, which grants you immunity to falling damage and allows you to glide to wherever you're going. Yeah. You also gain access to new Demon Hunter specific spells, such as Consume Magic, cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Immolation Aura, engulf yourself in flames, radiating 1 to 4 fire damage each turn. Imprison, paralyze a creature, it can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Spectral Sight, become able to see invisible creatures. Vengeful Retreat, retreat by releasing energy, hitting nearby enemies for 1 to 4 force damage, and gaining the ability Blink to vault away from danger for that turn. So basically you can see this class it has a lot of things that are very similar to different abilities in Baldur's Gate 3, like Hold Person or Lesser Restoration, but it kind of puts them in a different flavor and gives you access to different abilities and uses a different resource to generate it. It just has a different play style. So it's a really cool one to play around with if you're a big fan of World of Warcraft. Are you a self-proclaimed Astarian girly? Well then do I have the mod for you. Folo's Guide to Amorous Tattoos Volume 1 and 2 by Cobalt Cactus is a hilarious way for you to show your love and devotion to your favorite romances in Baldur's Gate 3. For instance, you can pick something like Astarian Fangs and get a tattoo on your neck of Astarian's fangs. You could also just get his name right here, Astarian. You could get, let's see, you can get some Tirsu for Lae'zel. You can get Lae'zel's name. You could also get, magically, one that says Shart. If you're a big fan of Shadowheart and you really just love that name, perfect. You can get a Shart on the front, Shart on the side. It's really up to you, but you can do these with any of the companions, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Big note, can't be used at the exact same time. You can use one or the other. That's okay, because you're only going to romance one at a time anyway. Our next mod is called 5E Spells WIP. WIP stands for work in progress. This mod adds a ton of new spells from D&D 5th edition for you to play with in-game. Specifically, we can see here on the sorcerer spell list, we've got access to Shadowblade, which you don't have to carry the ring to have it now. I don't see any others off the top that I can see specifically. Oh, here you can see Vortex, Open the Vortex. There's a few new ones in here. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but they will be added as the mod is a work in progress. They'll be updated weekly with new spells to fill it out, which is really great. I'm really excited to see some new spells added to the game. And last but certainly not least, our final mod of the week is for all you challenge runners out there. Enemy health boost to 200% does exactly what it sounds like. In Tactician mode, the mod changes the enemy health boost from 30% to 200%, greatly increasing enemy health pools and making the game significantly more difficult. This is one that I'm probably not going to install myself, at least not right now, and there's not much I can really show you to prove that it does it, but you can see here, Imp level 1 at the beginning of the game. This is on the Nautiloid, goes from 7 health to 18 health. If this is at level 1, good luck to you. But if that's what you want to go for, then by all means, be my guest. And that pretty much does it for this week's Mods of the Week. Let me know if you found something new from this video, or if you think I missed one that's really cool that you're a big fan of. Have fun modding out there, and have a great week. Thanks, have a great day. Bye.